Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. We're here raiding the Bandit camp. You can see just Bandit camp is our named location. We came up through the north and we've just been working our way through all of these little buildings. There's a very big cave there though.
You've a task?
The main screen said that we would expect to find documents in the largest tent, but giant spooky cave looks way more interesting. Oh jeez. Garclax. You come to mock Garclax? Garclax's clan have been in cave long enough. Let us out now or die. Why are you in here? We are in here because of trouble we caused in camp. Big brawl 2 nights back. You should know that, unless you're not Black Talon. You not smell right. You die. Oh, Jesus.
Nature's servant awaits.
So these are gnolls. Do we go after the big guy first? Let's go after... Oh, this is another Flind. Okay.
They wish my ear.
Would you like to fire one of those off over there and see what happens? Alright, it didn't go incredibly.
Good as done.
It's a bit crowded. You are injured now, which is no fun. Yeah, okay. That's going to be a reload on our mage dying immediately. Doobie-doo, doobie-doo, doobie-doo. This one, yes. Alright, so... The cave, looking tough. Especially in such close quarters. I suspect this is going to be locked.
Fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Lockpick failed, sure.
As you direct.
This one, nice and empty. Magic ring. My magic ring now. That one's locked. Interesting.
I've done had enough of this.
Healing potion. I expect. Oh no, that one's not locked. Just stuff to steal. I did see another bandit out to the east as we were coming in through here. Oh, that looks like a great big platform to a large building, doesn't it? All right, we'll steer wide of that for a second. More supplies. Another hut. Jeez. Yeah, they are wrecking us. Who is this guy? Some rando named character, I guess. Yeah, he's wrecking us.
None are better. Cool one, sir.
Excellent. Right. Take. I'd like to take it all. We do take it all. We retreat to here. Yep. That's a great big wall. That is a tree stump or something. Let's
What do you need?
help here. Let's do that twice. Where's the other one we have here? Called shot. All successful ranged attacks within the next 10 seconds have the following cumulative effect. Oh, jeez.
I'll need a healer as soon as possible. I'll do my best.
Yeah, you go over there. Everybody else, get that guy. rando bandit just wandering around.
For the group.
Okay.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Can we rest here? Would that be wise? Also, this full plate armor class 1. This is Ankeg plate armor class 1 -2 slashing 0 piercing missile. Armor class 1 -3 slashing -2 piercing missile. Is that better than this fancy one? Seems to be about the same according to the stats here. But over here, that's definitely better. And that's definitely really heavy. Those match. And anyone we can just about hold on to an extra whole set of plate mail. Alright, quick save. Try and get in a long rest to get rid of some of this injury. I expect we might be waylaid by bandits and whatnot over here, but we'll have to take our chances. Alright, we are fully healed. Great.
As good as done.
Let's go check out these ruins a second. Oh, hello. Oh god, okay. Double hello.
I do not feel as directed.
This has gone really well right off the bat. Everybody help out over here now. Thank you.
As good as done.
Right, we're not exactly close to the south side, are we?
Nature's servant.
Oh,
awaits.
jeez. Slow his poison. Thank you. And heal here.
For the group.
Okay. Oh, hello. Good.
As good as done.
I'm expecting to find some kind of secret or something among lost ruins, you know? But more fights, I guess, is also acceptable. After all, we can still take all of the scalps and whatnot.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
And XP is XP always. I do need to go get that scroll case sometime, though. I really do. Anything? Don't see anything in these ruins, man. Bear? Hello, bear. Nice of the bears not to hate us, you know? Right, that looks like the big tent there. I'm guessing there's going to be a whole bunch of skirmish stuff we've missed out just on this side. There's the main pathway. There's the left. Sun's coming up. No qualms with that. Right, so this is where we came in. Say we went right instead of left immediately. Just woods. Sure, sure. Alright then, let's get over to that big tent. The cave was the one we want to avoid.
For the group.
This one's empty. Does have stuff in
I've
the
done had
containers.
enough of this.
So we will poke around, obviously. One of those, I think, was a new scroll to us.
For the group.
The other thing I should be doing
They're called.
is scrolls that we don't know yet. We should be writing into our book. It's going to make it much easier for us to maintain the hoarding of all of these spells. Don't you think? Oh, there's so many. Scroll of Identify, we can use at any random point. Fireball? Oh, jeez. Things are going to get dangerous. Right, learn some of these. Find familiar. No alignment. Flame arrow. And then where's that fireball? Here it is. Learn fireball. The level 3 spell. I don't know if I can cast level 3 spells yet. Cast 1d6 points of damage for each level of experience on the caster up to a maximum of 10d6. The wizard points her finger and speaks the range. Okay, so we now, next time we sleep and rest, may have the capacity for casting Fireball. Which is very interesting. Right. Try and get the perimeter of this place.
As good as done.
Lots of chests, lots of sacks. Loads of cash.
As you direct.
We've basically paid off that remove curse we had to spend.
I've done had enough of this.
A magic shield. Very interesting.
As good as done.
Oh, our ranger's doing great work.
As you direct.
Another lock.
This way.
Another chance to pick. Failed. Do we always fail after an initial failure? Is that how that goes? And I still haven't quite figured out how you
This way.
break a lock on something instead. Throwing daggers. Interesting.
For the group.
Right, this must be the tent we're after. There's the entrance right on this side.
For the group.
Obviously, right now we're not going to be careening in with Fireball, but we should probably...
Tread lightly. You must show respect in nature's house.
Oh, I thought you were going to say in a bandit's house. I was going to be very confused about your alignments here.
For the group.
All right. Shall we?
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
I don't care who you are. No one's to enter Tazik's tent under penalty of death. I'm here under Tazik's own instructions. He requested that we retrieve his files and documents and deliver to them as soon as possible. Your petty lies are wasted on me, Marina. Like Ender Sai here, you've crossed the Iron Throne for the last time. Alright. Venkt looks like the most spellcasty type, so I'm going to prioritize there. Good. Great start. Interesting robes. Endosai might just be an NPC. Let's go after you next. We're going to need healing here. And if it's not too much trouble... Oh, we don't have slow poison prepared right now. So be it. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Do we have... Who's... There you go. Shift click. Double click to split a stack.
You point, I punch.
Alright, he is living off potions for a hot second. Can we please kill this one in front of us?
Let's talk more fight.
Come on, come on. Good, right, everyone.
As you direct.
Attacking hacked. Let's interrupt whatever he's doing. And we'll just keep slamming. Okay. We're going to level you up immediately. Because then you'll have more HP. No proficiency, no extra skills. Armor class to hit reduced by 1. Additional hit points gained 11. So you're healthier now to withstand this poison for a hot second. You are also ready to level up after that fight, which is fun. 25 skills to spend. Open locks. Just gonna dump that up to 75. Cool. Nobody else? Not right now. Yeah, I understand, dude. You're having problems today. Jewelry in the bag. God, we gotta go get rid of these scalps at some point, man.
I need aid soon. Lest
Yeah.
my hamster become an orphan.
Can you just, like, pass a skill check to not die? Please? I'd really appreciate it. Come on, dude. You can do it.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Interesting. Okay, you are no longer risking death
'Tis good as done.
by standing here. Bunch of cash.
'Tis good as done.
Ender Sai will probably want to have a conversation with us in a second. I would really like to learn what those are. I should sell that. Spell Thrust. Right. One for another day. How does this Wand of Magic Missiles have 31 in it? Not sure I'm understanding what's happening there. We need to buy bullets as well at some point. That seems pretty important. I would like you to hand a magic bow, a magic ring, and a magic cloak over here. Magic cloak, yes. Cool, we'll learn what those are later. Thief.
I've done had enough of this.
Cash. Did we check that one? Yes, this one. Yes. That one. Potion of magic blocking. And I presume we're gonna... Actually, if it's a quest, it might be open. Oh, jeez. God damn. Oh, she's not dead. Who has inventory? You do.
As you direct.
Mullahay and Tazok have proven to be nothing more than puppets. The true master of this unfolding mystery continues to elude you. One thing is certain. Someone has taken a very personal interest in seeking your death. Though why, you are not sure. Your search for answers continues, and the foreboding Cloakwood Forest is your next target.
Alright then. Bandits banished. Quest unlocked. Did the other dude leave? Or did he die for the trap? The lightning trap that just went off.
You've a task?
Possibly. Bad times were had all around.
As you direct.
Alright, can we take a long rest in here? Because
This group shows promise exceptional.
you may not rest
As you direct.
here.
As good as done.
Alright, just get me away from this front door. And rest. There's a few other chests and stuff on the outside there. Might be worth digging into. You rested for a whole day.
As you direct.
A whole day of resting. Right, so it's these up here that I want to investigate.
This way.
I'm guessing locked. Potion of fire breath. Oh my god, we got so much crap. Like, do I need bolts for anybody? Is anybody equipped with a crossbow? You have a crossbow, so you can take these bolts. I don't know why I'm holding on to this belt of
For the group.
this belt of many things either. Marina has a potion bag, so hand over a bunch of potions there. That way all of these potions can be forever lost there and forgotten. Potions, potions, Scrolls, potions, potions, scrolls. Okay. We got what was out of that one.
This way.
This one. A magic short sword. Interesting. We'll take that. That is our preference of thing, isn't it? Okay.
For the group.
I could spend time going through every absolute last container, but I won't. There's some space in the lower right we've not really investigated. And if we check the world map, where did they say we were going? The investigation to the Bandit camp has directed me to Cloakwood. It appears there is a competing iron mine hidden somewhere deep within the forest. Cloakwood. Do I know Cloakwood? I don't know Cloakwood. Destination unreachable. West of the Friendly Arm Inn. Okay, cool. Let's check out any other spots around here for XP or secrets. Mostly this bottom right corner, because I don't suspect we'll have to come back around here too soon. Then, once again, I really need to just, like, learn or dump out a bunch of scrolls and stuff. And, like, the random letters and notes and stuff. We've got tons of that crap hanging out. There was the cave with the gnolls in. I'm happy to just leave them there for a while, honestly. Everything seems pretty quiet over here. I lied. Don't you know you've been overthrown out of this area, sir? My woods now. Right, last little stretch. Cool. Alright, shall we go back to Beargost, where we can just get like a bunch of traveling and trading and stuff in? Because this is the big one, yeah. With the big blacksmiths and everything else. I don't need guidance on where I'm going. Let's go to this tavern. As good as any, I suspect. And then, as ever, we have a bunch of magic stuff to look out for. We could get a long rest in between changing up our spells and where we're going.
For the group.
That was a full day's work.
I need to figure out where I'm selling these bandit scalps as well. That's like 5% of all my inventory. We're changing spells. Yeah, we don't have any spell slots for these third level spells we've learnt yet. That's fine. Get a long rest in us.
As well as I can.
And then magic stuff. Okay. We can't write that because we already have one. Let's start here. Robe of fire resistance. Fire resistance plus 20%. We are just wearing nothing. So, congratulations, you have new robes. The Iron Thorn, Cursed Ring of Slight Monsterism. The Iron Thorn. This raw iron band is pitted with stained and by acid. Between the two thorns formed by the band, a crude lump of silver on its head suggests the image of a skull against a black field, perhaps the symbol of Merkrul, Lord of Bones. Changes the wearer's appearance to that of a zombie. Charisma -4. May only be removed by a remove curse spell, not usable by a wizard. Interesting. The Deadshot. Longbow of marksmanship. The Deadshot, driven by years of rivalry, the Dukes of Spandalian and Dunthuntal decided to organize a private contest that would proclaim the better archer between them. Both boasted the power of magical bows, but that wasn't enough for Edwaldest, Duke of Spandalin. He arranged for the theft of his opponent's bow on the day of the contest. He couldn't help gloat in his advantage. The Duke of Delthuntal, known as Raymond, demanded a demonstration of Edward's skill on a scarecrow that had been placed. Edwaldest drew his longbow and released the arrow with a determination, not stopping to think how uncannily the target resembled himself. The missile split the large voodoo doll's head in twain, and at that moment, Edward's head did much the same. To hit armor class 0, +3, damage +2, speed 5, longbow two-handed requires strength 6. Does this mean my armor class gets worse if I'm wielding it? Is that what that means? So RAC is 3. Lower is better. Hit armor class 8. I think lower is better. And 7 to 12 damage is way better than 5 to 10. So we're just using the Deadshot now, I guess. Fine by me. Nothing more magic there, but we do have another magic sword. Short sword +1. Makes enough sense. You have a short sword +1. We can then sell all your other short swords. And you had a shield. Medium shield +1. Someone is going to make use of that. Small shield +1. You're not wearing a shield. That's another magical shield. That's another magical weapon. Medium shield +1. Medium shield +1. Fine by me. Medium shield +1. Funny that. We are out of spells. Alright, another night's rest for us.
I got some cheap beer
for you.
I would love your cheap beer, sir. Thank you kindly. As your mother. I forget you can hit spacebar there. Right, inventory. This. +1 Warhammer. Any other magical items in our possession that we don't know about? I don't think so. Cool. Alright. Next step is going to be a bunch of actual trading. Let's go over to the blacksmith. I'm sure when the time of day is correct, they will purchase a whole load of +1 shields and all other kinds of stuff we don't need. Problem is the sun's down, so I can't demand that it be daytime right now. Let's check. Chapter Bandits. Flaming Fist, Marooned in Bearghost, Jovial Juggler Inn, Scalps. Sounds like a great time. We're going to be rich. Val. Officer Vi.
As you direct.
Vi, Val, Vey. Come back here. I've got 400 scalps to sell you. Alright, yeah, that is a lot of scalp, isn't it? Sweet. Alright, with that done, we are now not having to carry nearly as much random crap. Let's find the barman, get another night's sleep in us. After another night's sleep, we can then go to the blacksmith, get rid of a bunch of our trash, and then we should be much better off for travel. Oh, we're all scattered.
For the group.
Everyone, come be at the bar, please. Thanks. Good.
As darkness falls, your mind drifts back to events past, and to triumphs well-deserved indeed. A fortified camp secluded and guarded from the entire coast, and it is naught but easy pickings before your guile. All manner of bandit and brigand move about here, but you may as well be invisible amongst them. Your recollections are interrupted by a powerful gust of wind, lifting you high above the camp and woods both. Your arc crests in the high morning sun, and for a moment you are as a bird, free from your duties to those below. With unseen hands, the earth reasserts her hold on you, and suddenly you feel less like a sparrow and more like a catapult stone. Without impact or fanfare, the ground accepts your passage and does not strike back. In a moment, all is black, and for all you know, you have descended to the very core of the world. The rock around you illuminates, and a cavern slowly takes shape. Though you can see no more than a few steps ahead or behind, stumbling forward, you find yourself face to face with yourself.
What?
Before you is a likeness in stone exact to the smallest detail. A voice in the darkness accuses you, even as it seems amused. Such pride undeserved, great predator, when your whole being is borrowed. Credit where it is due, and dues where payment is demanded. A dagger of bone flies from the blackness and strikes the statue square. It cracks slightly, but the pain you feel is as though you were rent asunder. You were made as you are, taunts the voice, and you can also be broken. You fall backward into the void, and do not come to rest until morning wakes you.
Jesus. Gained special ability, slow poison. Alright, so we're slowly gaining our own little arsenal of healing tricks, which is cool. Happy with that.
As good as done.
Now,
As you direct.
back up to the blacksmiths. We've got like a bunch of weapons to get rid of. Then I feel like we're finally all caught up with on our admin for our adventures. Go on, go in. Thank you.
As you direct.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel.
Right, okay.
Of legend, right, Boo?
Large shield, sell. Spare longsword, sell. Medium shield +1, sell. We can't do anything with this moon blade. I might just have to like put it down in a random chest somewhere. Old longbow, sell. Plate mail, sell. +1 short sword, sell. Purdue's short sword I'm still holding on to apparently. +1 short sword, sell. Throwing daggers, don't want them. +1 medium shield, sell. +1 warhammer, sell. +1 warhammer, sell. Sweet. Okay. You need like 1,000 bullets right now. Just give me 60, 80, 12 of these. And then, like, there is some real expensive stuff that we can now actually afford. Shadow armor +3. +3 studded leather armor melds into shadows created by the use of Shadow Masters of Arm. Shadow Master is the highest order in which the Shadow Thieves hierarchy. Hide in Shadows plus 15%, armor class 4. Interesting, but do I want to spend, like, all of my money on that? I'm not sure I do. If we've got +1 two-handed sword or something, I will check that that is not something that we are lacking before I buy it. But I'm not sure. Alright, I don't see it. +1 short swords. The days. Okay. Alright, I think
As you direct.
we are much better off prepared for our adventures ahead. We should probably get rid of some of this paperwork. Your bullets can all be stocked up there. Drop a single bullet on the ground. Changes the character's appearance to a zombie. I don't know if I want that hanging around too long. But things are okay. +1 arrows. Go to Marina. So many arrows. So many arrows. What is this? Just a really basic quarterstaff. Honestly, just drop it on the ground. Alright.
As you direct.
I think we are ready for some more adventuring. I'm not entirely sure where we're going. I might make my next priority getting that scroll case. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.